took fire.
Somehow the old man was related to us. My dad's dad taught me to give good business, but he took until he died.
Yeah.
It's just
Sorry
sad
for
at
your
the
loss.
same time. I remember.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. What I got planned for this, I'm gonna use it for my video, get it running and driving. Once it's running and driving, I'm gonna pull that 700R4 out. Then I'll park the truck out, so whatever.
Get some good parts on it.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, people, we're back. Okay, and we got this beautiful truck right here. Okay, this right here is what you call beautiful. All right. Okay, but you can make fun of it if you want to, because my wife's been making fun of it ever since I backed up to it to load it. Okay. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, y'all gonna see a lot of this shirt and my Popeye shirt and all that, because this right here, they're what they call play clothes. See, you know, the older generation know what I'm talking about. We weren't allowed to wear our clothes outside. But anyway, the plan for this truck is we're gonna see if it'll run. Okay, the guy says that the fuel pump's out, but you know that 60% of the cars on Marketplace, the fuel pump's out. So we're gonna see if we can make it run. Now, the plan is, I ain't got a lot in this truck, okay? But there's something on this truck that I want. And that's the 700R4 transmission that's in it. So we'll see if we can get it running. Okay, if we can get it to run, and I take it down the road and it changes into the gears 3 or 4 times, make sure that the transmission works. Then we're gonna pull it in the garage and pull the transmission out of it, sell some parts and junk the rest. So right now we're gonna see, I got a battery in it, and we're gonna see if we can spray some carburetor fluid in it, or some carburetor cleaner, or something flammable. Okay. And see if it'll start. So hold that thought. Okay, we're gonna squirt a little something in there. If the wind will cooperate long enough to squirt something in there.
Yeah, I'm hoping that y'all can hear us and that wind's not interrupting it. We didn't put the mics on, so.
Let's see.
Whew, that stuff's strong.
Oh Lord. This thing raggedy.
Y'all want to see him get in it?
Who the water? Lord Almighty.
I might better stand back.
Well, this not gonna do nothing. Okay, let's get back out of it. Oh boy. I think the battery's dead. And I want y'all to know that I didn't work on this. You see that cable right there? That is not the positive. That goes all the way around to the the exhaust manifold. This is the positive. And I'm not sure that this is even gonna work. Okay.
I hear a noise.
Yeah, it's a buzzing.
Well, it ain't now.
Well, it's the timer went.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, we're gonna charge battery.
All right.
We'll lose that.
Well, we'll be back, y'all.
But he ain't never prepared.
Right? He said it again.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're gonna try this. We should have a little juice into the battery. And we'll see if it fires. Ha ha! Okay, we'll try it again. He's about to run out of battery.
Well, at least it turned over.
Well, it fired right up.
Yeah.
We just spill that everywhere. It's a cleaning solution.
Right.
Ha! Okay.
Let her finish charging.
I'm not worried about the charge.
Oh, well, I didn't know if it was just not starting right.
Why we got this? Boy, people just do all kind of crazy things. Where is the bulb? Is that the bulb?
Oh, I can't see for the sun.
Well, I just spill it everywhere.
He can't see either.
I can see. I wear my glasses.
I got some on too.
That's a good deal. Okay, now that we know that it runs, I already ordered a fuel pump for it because that fuel pump ain't good. So I'm gonna run to town, pick up the fuel pump. I'll put it on tomorrow. We just wanted to get you started and show you what we're gonna do, because tomorrow I'll put the fuel pump on it and get it started. And if it goes down the road and comes back a couple of times, it's going straight in the garage and it's coming apart. So we'll catch you tomorrow. All right, people, we're back. We got it to start yesterday. Went and picked up a fuel pump, but I want to verify that the fuel pump's bad because it's in a little bit of a bad spot and I don't really want to do it. But I'm going to do it if I have to. But we're going to verify that we'll make sure it got gas in it. So we're going to start it and see if I can get it to continue to run. It need a little more.
You want me to start it while you're doing that?
Yeah, you start it while I'm doing this. Go ahead. Do it again. Go ahead. Try it again. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's not getting fuel for sure. And that's going to be fun to get to. But it acts like it wants to move.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's find out if it's trying to move.
Hold on, we'll be right back with y'all.
I'm loosening the fuel line to see if I can get fuel up to here. Okay, must be standard.
He'll be back, y'all.
No, it's just flipping on it. He's just sleeping. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to jack it up and swap that fuel pump.
All right, well, we'll be back with y'all in just a few.
A few moments later.
Okay, we've determined that the fuel pump is bad. So the fuel pump's way down in there. So we brought it in the garage, got it up on jack stands. I got me some tools. I'm fixing to tear the fuel pump out. It's 2 bolts and 2 lines, but it's in a bad spot, so it'll probably take an hour and a half to do. I'm not going to bore you with all that. She might record a little bit from the top, but as you can see, we got it in there, and I'm going to pull the fuel pump.
I'll get as much as I can for y'all, and then we'll see you when he's done.
Can you see it?
I don't know.
Yeah, people. She's going to look at it.
We'll figure this out together.
All right, come around here.
Okay.
Okay, look right down through there. You see where the light's shining?
Yeah.
See a little brass colored piece down there? Way down there?
Sure.
Okay, hang on.
Y'all probably know it and I don't.
Okay. This piece, see it? Little brass colored piece right there.
I think it's in, yeah, I think this is in between it. It ain't going to let it go.
That piece. Right there. That piece.
Okay, move your camera like that.
Right there. There's a bolt there, and there's a bolt down there.
I don't see you. Okay. I ain't tall, but we'll figure this out. I'll see him working. If not, then I'll get underneath there a little bit, but we'll show what we can and go from there.
Okay, this is the old pump that I got out. This is the new one. But we gotta have fuel line, because if you look at this fuel line, if you watch, that's not gonna work, okay? Even though I'm just trying to get the truck to run so I can sell it, it just, that's not gonna work. So I put some new fuel line on the new one. I don't have this size, so I'll run to town here in a little bit and get it. I'm gonna put a filter in it because that tank has been sitting dry since '05. It's a plastic tank, so here, let me blind you. No. It's a plastic tank, but it'll still have contaminants in it. So I'm gonna put a new one of these on it and reinstall it. But people, you see this silicone right here? That's Permatex. Okay. It's okay for oil. Evidently, the guy didn't have the seal that goes here or whatever. And this right here, you can see where he put the silicone here. Okay. This fitting is made to seal into this housing. You don't need Permatex. You don't need sealer. You don't need silicone, because the fuel is going to just eat that Permatex up anyway. Okay. This is designed to seal. Now you see here where they have cut the line. That should be a hard line running up to the throttle body. They cut the line, so what I did was, as you can see, it's kind of flat, and it's kind of flat here. So when I put the new hose on it, clamp it down, the clamp won't let it come past here. I didn't see the point in putting a flare on it. It's just to make the truck run, okay? Whoever wants to do with it later on in life, then that's fine with me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. No, I'm gonna wait until I get back from town and go ahead and put my hose on here. Because it sits up there, it sits like this in the truck, and the power steering pump is right there. Why the engineers do that, I don't know. So I'll put the hose on first and then I'll run it. So, we'll see when we get back in town. All right, people. I finally got that thing off and got it back in. Had to go to town and get fuel line because that fuel line just... Okay, but it's back in. Everything's reconnected. You can look down there. You can see the nice, new, pretty part. She's going to zoom in on it. You see it down there? You can't miss it. It's bright and shiny. Everything else nasty. Okay.
It's hard to see, but I think you can probably figure it out.
Well, here, let me do this. Let me hold this and take it down there. Now you can see it.
No, you can't. No, you're showing everything but.
Well, Lord Almighty.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is right there. So it's in. She's going to turn the car over, or turn the truck over, and see if we can get some fuel flowing. I got a fuel filter right here and see-through. It's got bugs in it. She's scared. Come on, baby. Come on. Put a little muscle in.
I couldn't get the door open. I was scared he had it jacked up too high for me to reach it. Ready?
Yep. Keep going. Battery dead as usual. I got it on charge, but...
Okay, so we need to give it a few...
Yeah, we'll give it a few.
Give it a few minutes
Yep.
here. All right, well, we'll be back and give it a little bit to charge, and then we'll be back with you.
A few moments later.
Yeah, go ahead. It didn't have that tick before. All right, people, we're back on this beautiful truck. Figured out that the fuel pump was working by putting a bottle on it and watching it, have a heartbeat. So then I went back there and I blew the line out and it forced gas out into the floor. But I found out that the line back there that connects from the tank to the main line was old and brittle and cracked, so it's sucking air. So what we did is set up a temporary gas can here, and we're gonna see if we get fuel. Okay, baby? Okay, director, go for it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting fuel. Keep going. Mm-hmm. That piece of crap battery is dead again. So give us a minute. All right, go ahead. Okay, so right here is the accelerator pump. This is the bowl. The accelerator pump, when I pushed it down, it was stuck. But I put a little lube on it. And now, when I push it down, it comes back up. Okay? And you can hear it squirting fuel. So we've got fuel up to here, and it's not getting into the bowl. I sprayed the starter fluid into this and kind of halfway filled the bowl up, and it started and ran. So my next step is going to be take this off and see if there's a filter inside, because there may be, and see if that's clogged. And if not, I'm going to have to pull that top off and check that float. So we'll get back to you in just a minute. All right, people, we got a little gas in the bowl, as you can see my little setup. I just want to see if it'll run. All right, go ahead. Okay, so it does run. So what we got to do is right down in there, you see that little line right dead center of the camera. I got to take that loose and find out why there's no fuel coming up there, and hopefully it's just a dirty filter, and I don't have to pull the top of the throttle body off.
Because you've not really had to do anything major to it, other than, since we ain't been on film, other than just.
No, the only thing I've done is check things. But like I said, I'm gonna pull that off, and chances are that filter in there is toast. But let me pull it off. I'll get back with you.
A few moments later.
Okay, as you can see, we got fuel there. And that line goes up to the pump. And the pump pulls it out, and then the pump runs it underneath, okay, and brings it up to here, which takes it to there, which should feed the back of this. But as you can see, that's bone dry. So let's pull this here tubing off of that hose and see if the fuel's getting to the hose. It could be airlocked, like we were watching the other guy on YouTube the other day, Mr. Refurb. Y'all need to watch him, he's funny. He's not a sponsor. I don't know the man. I just know him from YouTube, and I've watched him, and he's absolutely hilarious. So now I smell gas right there. Okay, that's clear. So this goes in there like so. Goes back in there. So we're going to put this back on. I really don't like that, but that's the way it was. And people, I'm not trying to get this truck running to where I can drive it down the road. I've got it on jack stands. I want the transmission out of it, but I also want to make it run so I can sell the motor out of it, try to get some of my money back, because I'm all about trying to get my money back. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and put a bottle right there and see if we can get gas into that bottle. Because my wife just emptied one. The director
Right there.
just emptied a bottle
Of water.
of water, of agua. So I'm going to have her turn it over. And I'll hold the camera. But
Just don't push no button.
I'm not gonna push no button. I'll hold it just like that right there.
Okay.
Now, when I say turn it over, I mean just turn it over a couple of times. Just whoop, whoop, whoop. That's it.
Gotcha. Sorry about the button.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, and we shall see. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so that tells me that evidently that fuel filter down there is clogged because start again. Yeah, I got nothing coming out of there. So we'll give the director her camera back. Ta-da! And we're gonna,
And I have to climb a ladder to get up here.
yeah. And while I'm here, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this filter here out just in case. I said I was. Okay.
It's been sitting for a long time, so I'd say
Since
everything.
2005. The young man that I got the truck from said it was his grandfather's, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think his dad got it, I believe.
Yeah, we don't want to give you any false information, but that's what we think we heard him say.
Well, I don't know if it picked up on video when we picked it up, but if so, then you'd be able to hear what he said.
Yeah. But what I did, as you've seen in the video a minute ago, what I did was, this is the vent tube for the float. I just poured some fuel down in here and filled the bowl. And we started it and it ran for 30-40 seconds until she cut it off. And then you see it tried to start again just now. But the problem is that it's not getting fuel up there. You know, and I used the fuel filter that was on it because the parts house that I went to didn't have one that was the right size. You know, you just can't get parts anymore. As I've told you before, I do maintenance for a living, and I'm always hearing, well, you know, parts are on order. You know, and the store that I went to was, oh, you can order it. Now I'm going to be upset if I finally get this thing off and there ain't no filter in there. But I'm this close, so I might as well take the extra few minutes and check, because I don't want to have to take it back off again.
No.
And again, people, my big hands getting in these little bitty spots.
And if I can get in there, most of the time it's because I'm not strong enough to do what needs to be done.
You're not strong, baby. You had your shower today.
Oh my God.
I'm not smelling anything. Okay,
Strength-wise.
strength-wise.
Yes.
Okay. Let's grab my favorite tool. My favorite right tool. I'm like MacGyver. Give me these and a roll of baling wire and I'll build you a building.
Yeah, you use those a lot.
It's because it's handy. I believe this guy put the red Permatex on this too. I don't think there's anything on this truck that don't have red Permatex.
It sealed everything up.
Right.
Huh. Is it turning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's almost out. There it is.
Ain't nothing in there.
Ain't no filter in there, but you can see the red Permatex. Oh boy. But no,
That's
there's
why
no
you
filter
can
in
get it
there.
off good.
There's no filter in it. And as you can see by the inside of that, that's probably what the inside of that bowl looks like. So this is what we're going to do, people. We're not putting the filter in it because, like I said, I just want it to run. I need it to run 2 minutes so I can put that transmission in gear and let it change all 4 gears and go into overdrive, and then we're done. I'm gonna clean it out before I put it back, but I'm not putting the filter in it. But I am gonna take that filter right there out because evidently that's clogged.
Where's it at?
It's right there, babe.
Oh, there it is. I see.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was too far back.
I knew better
There it
than
is.
to put it in there.
Yeah, I noticed whenever it was
But
out, it was dirty.
Yeah, but it was dirty, but I blew it out and the air come through it. So you would think that the fuel would go through it, but no. So anyway, we're done for the night.
Might have to get one of those filters, though.
What filters?
Those down there.
No, I'll just run it straight to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm coming straight out of the gas can, so there's no trash in that gas can.
Right.
The filter's there to get it keep it from getting dirt from the trash from the tank.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so this blows through. That's what it's got to be. Because the fuel pump is pumping it, and I got plenty of fuel right there. But when you turn it over and it runs for just a second, I got nothing coming in here. So that's what it's got to be.
So what is your solution you're going to do, or at least try?
Tomorrow I'm going to pull that fuel filter off and run that hose straight to the pump. I'm going to clean this, and people, again, like I told you earlier in the video, you see that right there?
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, my finger was in the way.
You see the flared tip? That right there? You don't need this stuff. Okay? All you're doing is wasting your time and your money. Because when you look in there, you can see that it's got the other end of the flare. This seals to this. Okay? It's a mechanical seal. It don't need any type of RTV or silicone or anything like that. So, like I said, tomorrow we're going to... Whoops.
Oh, no.
That's just the spring that holds the filter, but there's no filter, so you don't need a spring. Lord of
Yeah, but the person, if they decide to get the motor, though, they might.
Okay, well, I'll tell them. I'll put the spring back in it.
Well, I'm just saying don't lose it.
Yeah, it's right there.
I don't know where it went.
Right there. I don't lose things. What are you talking about?
He just lost it.
I just lost it. Oh, boy.
It slid
Yeah,
down.
way down there. It's so far down there, I don't even see it no more.
Probably on the floor.
You're probably right. Let me look. I don't see it, but it's a spring, so it probably hit and bounced. I'll find it. We'll have video evidence of me putting it back in.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, we're going to put all that back together. Now, tomorrow, when I put all this back together and take that filter off, if by chance this doesn't work, and that motor still don't want to run, okay, we're going to take us a small gas can and hang it right here and feed it straight. Because like I said, I just need this truck to run for 2 minutes. Long enough for me to put it in drive and go from first to second, second to third, third to fourth, and feel the overdrive kick in. So I got to get it up about 55. And once it goes tink, 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 boom, we're going to cut it off, start pulling the transmission. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
All right, people, we're back, and I'm tired. Okay. We're back with the beautiful truck. It's a beautiful. Okay, what we're going to do now, I put gas in this and run it into the bowl. The truck starts and it runs until it runs out of gas. So I chased it back. I got gas up to the filter, but it's not coming through. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put this piece back in, connect the fuel line.
What, please?
This piece.
Oh, what? Okay, there you go.
I'm going to pull the fuel line back out, take the fuel filter off, and then just run the line straight out of the portable tank up to here, and then we should have gas there. Okay, the gas shouldn't be a problem after that. I don't know why it's not coming through the filter. I blew through it both ways and air come through both ways. I don't know. Okay.
And what was you going to tell them up yonder
Up where? What am I going to tell them up where?
about that
About what?
carburetor thing?
Oh yeah, I was wrong. I'm getting pretty good at that here lately. That's not a throttle body. That's a carburetor. Okay. In 1981, that was the first year for GM to put computers in their vehicles, and I know this because my Camaro was in 1981, and it was the first one with a computer. And the little pocket in the console where you would put your equalizer back in the day, it no longer had that because the computer was behind it. So it was just flat across there. Anyway, 81 was the first year of the computers. This is an 84. Has a computer controlled transmission. Why it has a carburetor on it, I don't know, but it's factory. I guess GM wasn't doing it all the way across the board. But anyway, this is a carburetor, not a throttle body. So we're going to put this back together, put the fuel line straight to it. It's got clean gas coming out of the can. We're going to start it up and see if she'll run. Now, we were able to get it to run when I filled the bowl with this, with the fuel, straight into the vent hole. We were able to get it to run, and it ran fine, idle, sounded good. So we'll see.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, here we go. All right, hang on. All right.
You're not giving gas?
Huh?
You're not giving gas?
You can't give it gas till there's gas up there. Don't let her cut that out. Just saying. It's alive. Okay, people. It runs. It moves. So tomorrow we pulled a transmission. It didn't want to idle. Found a couple of vacuum leaks. Fixed those, and now, as you can see, it starts up. Idles fine.
Yep.
Put it in gear. The speedometer moves. Ta-da! After, let me hang on.
Well, I'll come back there.
September of 06 is the last time it was tagged. Sumner County, Tennessee. So it's probably been sitting since then.
Yep.
And it's ugly, okay? But like I told you earlier in the video, I bought it for the transmission. I got it running. We'll post it up and see if somebody wants it. And if they want it, that's good. If they don't, it's going to the junkyard. Okay.
We'll keep y'all posted on it.
Yeah. We'll be back out here tomorrow. So, for right now, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night.
Okay, people. We're back. We verified that the motor runs, the transmission works. So now we're gonna gut this thing and recycle it. But I'm gonna pull the motor and the transmission. I'm gonna pull the doors. I'm gonna pull the front clip. Those are parts I'll sell separate. And then tomorrow, we'll load this up on the trailer and take it to the junkyard and get it out of here. No more ugly truck. No, it's not that bad.
Well, it was probably served its purpose in the day, you know.
It was well used.
Yes.
Okay.
It done its
You
job.
could tell by what's in here that the man done electrical and plumbing. So this was a man's truck. This wasn't no sissy's truck. Okay. This man done work. And
Yeah.
so if the man was working, that means the truck worked.
Yeah, it served its purpose.
But why in the world Chevrolet does this, I don't know. But these doors are glued on. Okay. If she shows you right there, there's no bolts to take that loose. See it right there? See? They want you to beat the hinges out or the hinge pins. I ain't got time for all that. We're doing a junkyard strip. And I know how to do that because I worked at a junkyard when I was a teenager. So I've already cut 2/3 of it. I'm going to cut the rest of it. It's going to land on that jack. We're going to set the door off to the side and move on to the other. You see how this is white? Mm-hmm. This is blue? Mm-hmm. To put this door on, you have to pull that pin. You have to pull that hinge pin out and put it on because Chevrolet glues them on instead of bolting them on like Ford.
Okay, so they'll just have to get them a pin and do the...
Well, the pin's right there. They just got to beat the pin out and put it back. That's how you hang the doors, the pin.
So they won't need that part. It'll be on whatever truck they're...
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now you can see when they put this in, they didn't put all the bolts back in it. It was extras. We didn't need them. Okay.
They probably replaced the front of these though. I mean,
Front of what?
the person that had the truck, did they redo something? Like get
Well,
replacement parts?
evidently at one time the truck was wrecked and they put another front end on.
Yeah, so they just didn't put that other bolt in there.
Yeah, you didn't need it. It's extra. And the factory puts too many in it.
So that's the power steering pump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if I took them 3 bolts out, look how easy it is to get to the fuel pump.
Now you learn.
Yeah.
Everybody was on there looking at that saying, why do you not just take that out to get to it?
Right.
Uh-huh.
It break time. It union break. Okay. You're not gonna work me like no
Government mule?
No government mule. Yeah, not government, but government. Okay. You're not gonna work me like some government mule. Sit around and tell me what to do. I got to have me some tape. Okay, because I'm from the South.
Oh, we'll see y'all in a minute.
All right, people, we're back from the union break. Okay, it's time to hit the grind again. So we're gonna get at it. Now, you need to understand that while the director was doing her thing after dinner, I got a little bit of a head start. So the radiator, I disconnected it, drained the freeze and all that. So we'll pull that out. Set it over there.
Yeah, I was cleaning up the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. And this here condenser is bolted in. Now I'm gonna tell you young fella something. Just in case, well, no, it's gonna be smaller than that. Just so you'll know, okay, as you get older, not having your tools organized is gonna aggravate the crap out of you, okay? You'll spend more time chasing the tool than you will working. So when you get done with a socket or something, put it back where it goes. Yeah. That right there, that's just junk. Ting. It's good to have a bed of a truck to throw crap in. Okay, now. Okay, I got one more line there that needs to be cut.
You need these?
No, baby, you can't cut that with that.
Oh, you can't? Oh, okay.
I mean, you probably could, but it'd take a day or two.
Oh, that kind of cut. Okay. I got you. I got you.
Now again, I didn't cut it all the way through. Come on, baby. Get your magic bolt box. See, that's all aluminum and copper right there. That's about 5 pounds. That's $1.50.
Right.
Okay, now, can I get to that body bushing now? Well, Lord, where in the world? Well, somebody had some pecans.
Mm-hmm. Probably the squirrels took them in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I was hoping that body bushing would be, the bolt for it would be right under there. But I was wrong.
Again.
Don't rub it in. When I try to take it out, all it's doing is spinning, so that means I'm gonna have to get a wrench on it some kind of way. Okay. All right. But yeah, look how easy it is to get to that fuel pump now.
Mm-hmm. You had to go down there in the bottom.
Right?
Yep.
All right, people, we're back. We're done for the night. There's 2 bolts here for the cross or for the body bushings, and they're not coming loose. They're all rusted and cankered and whatever you want to call it. So
They're old.
yeah, old and raggedy. Anyway, I'll cut those in the morning. All my batteries are dead, so I'll come out here in the morning and get them all charged up. There's 2 bolts on the motor and a couple of cables and connections. There's 4 bolts on the drive shaft, 2 bolts on the carrier bearing, and then you can slide the drive shaft out. 4 bolts on the cross member and 1 in the center where the transmission bolts to the cross member. And then it's just a matter of disconnecting the gear selector cable and putting a chain on it. This will be out of the way, so it'll come straight out. All right. We'll see you in the morning.
Good night, y'all.
Okay, people. As you can see, that's dirty. That's nasty. Okay. But the big thing here is that it works. I already verified it works. Okay. And I don't mean to be brand specific. Okay. But General Motors are known for leaks. Okay. They're known for it. Sorry. So I'll pull this off of the motor. I'll clean it all up and put new seals, new gaskets and everything on it. And then I'm going to put a new converter in it, change the fluid and filter. But you know, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted for the truck, but I wanted to buy this with the truck so I can make my money back because I'm cheap like that. Okay. I would rather go out to the junkyard and pull a transmission out that works and put it in a car than I would to go down here and give $3,000-$4,000 to the transmission guy. Nothing against the transmission guy. It's just that I don't want to give you $3,000-$4,000 for something that I can make work. Okay. This motor right here, I'll sell it too. Okay. It runs. You've seen in the video, it runs. But we'll separate this and sell that off. The truck will be going out today. Once I get this sit down, we'll be taking the truck, putting it on the trailer. And, didn't make it to the junkyard before they closed today, but I got it posted for parts. We'll wait another week.
Well, you've already sold some parts.
Yeah, I sold the door and the glove box door, driver's door and the glove box door. I got other people interested in other stuff, but you know, I'll sell the motor for $200. You're not going to find a running motor for $200. I'll sell the front clip for $150. I'm going to get my money back. Okay. I might make a little bit, but there was 2 reasons that I wanted this truck. Number 1, I wanted that transmission. Number 2, I wanted a video. Okay. So this is the video. So.
Well, this goes in the videos for the Camaro that he's going to be doing throughout time.
Yeah. Once it's all done and cleaned up and repainted and everything, and you'll see, underneath the Camaro up to the firewall is completely cleaned, painted, redone. Okay. The car ain't been drove in the rain since 1990, 1991. It ain't seen rain. That's why I still got the original quarters on it. But yes, this will be going in the Camaro. And there's a kit that you can buy because this right here is a electronically controlled transmission. So the converter locks up. I will, once I get this cleaned up and I start doing, I'll do a video on how to install that kit to make this overdrive work in an older style car that didn't come with a computer. Mine came with it, but I took it off as soon as I got it. Okay? All right, we're going to set this down and get this truck out of here and get it on the trailer. And then we'll be pretty much done with this video. We'll show you the truck on the trailer ready to go.
We'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right, see you.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Okay, people, we're back. This is the ending of the Butamus truck. All right. Also, I had a buddy of mine. I'm not going to call any names, Chad, that made fun of me because I say the word "okay" too much. Okay. But you know what? Everybody got their word. Mine used to be awesome. I said awesome about everything. Anyway, okay. So now this is the end of the video. We'll tell you where we're at right now. In the video you've seen, we pulled the truck in here, got it running after 20, let's see, it was 05, so 21 years the truck sat, got it running, got it driving, you've seen the wheel moving. I was not driving that truck down the road with the front tires that was on it because you could peel them back and check the air pressure. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm in the self-preservation mode of my life. Anyway, the truck is gone. Had the intention of loading it on the trailer, taking it to the junkyard, but I had posted some parts off of it and had a man ask if I had the frame and if it was still good. He came the next day, bought the frame, the cab, and the bed. I sold the driver's door, the glove box door, and the front clip off of it, and I'm $10 from being broke even. I still got the motor and the transmission. I still got the passenger door. I got a bunch of aluminum and stuff that I took off the truck. So I'm going to make a profit and get a free transmission, which was what the plan was.
Yeah, the transmission's yours, not to sell.
Yeah, I'm not selling the transmission. I've been pressure washing that today. But like I said, this is just to end the video, people. Like, subscribe, share, ring-a-ding-a-ding, all that good stuff, okay? If you made it this far, then we'll tell you about the giveaway, okay? $50. 5 $50 gift cards to wherever you want it to be. I know that's not a lot, but I'm a small channel. If you would subscribe more, maybe I could give a larger giveaway like some of the other folks, but I'm a small channel, or excuse me, the director and I are a small channel, okay? So, watch the video. I'm glad you watched it. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. If you have any questions, comment, send me an email, whatever, okay? All right. Have a good night, day, afternoon, morning, whenever you watch it. Have a good day, okay? Now, be nice to people. You never know what they're going through. Peace.
Y'all have a good night. God bless you.